Hello, everyone!
Hello!
Welcome to Board Game House. How's everyone doing?
Hello, hello, hello!
Hello, Catskills. Hello, Rennie May. Hello, Sunshiny. Hello, G. Hello, DK Aspie. How are your snacks?
Snacks. Snacks.
It's okay. Hello, Mr. Valley.
Snacks!
Before we begin, a few... Hello, L!
Hey, Al.
We're getting a few quick announcements. One, we did not kill Z. He made it home safely.
He did.
Number two, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, it is going to be the Kickstarter for Resonum's Surrealist Dinner Party.
Resident!
If you haven't heard us talk about that, we had the opportunity and privilege to actually do the playthrough video for the Kickstarter, so that's going to be on their Kickstarter page. Plus, we will be posting it on our YouTube and having it premiere at the same time as the Kickstarter. So definitely go check that out. Hello, Marmagni. Other things that are going on. We have new games headed our way.
Soap.
Oh yeah.
We have soap. We have new soap. Well, not new soap, but we have soap. Which is
You want to say
good.
something about it?
If you go to Charisma 20.
Hey, Extra RJ.
Hello!
It's another one of the. It's one of the people that are always hanging out with Nerds of the West.
Hello, actually, RJ.
They like to. Well,
Looking
thank you
mighty
there.
dashing.
Thank you there, RJ. Yes, I am the jerk that is always giving Tom a hard time.
Hello, Pint Size!
Oh, that reminds me. Very important announcement. Today is somebody special's birthday. Happy birthday, Matt Mercer. And also Pint Size Princess.
Happy birthday, PSP! We're doing well!
But yeah, if you like smelling good, you don't want to stink, Charisma 20 soaps. They are all natural soaps.
What's that third one?
It is. I still have a bar of the Rogue Pose.
Oh, no, the third one. The
Oh.
dark one.
Oh, this is the Fighter's
Fighter.
Finesse.
Oh,
It smells good. You not smell that?
I don't really care for the fight. I mean, it's okay. I just don't. My favorites are the wizard, the warlock, and the sorcerer.
My favorites are the ranger, the paladin, the cleric, and the druid.
My favorites are the barbarian, the fighter, and I think the rogue. Yeah.
But anyway, you can get 15% off of your purchase if you use the code NEIGHBORHOOD at checkout.
Neighborhood, ow.
Quality stuff. My skin is super soft. They also have a sample pack where you can try all of their flavors, all of their scents. You can try all of the scents.
You said each bar lasts about 7 days.
Well, when we went to the beach last week, I showered all 6 days that we were there, and I used one of the sample bars.
Yeah, and like
It
to
lasted
the end.
exactly the whole time.
Yeah, and they're only like a quarter of this size, right?
And my guess is if you
Maybe even a little 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe even a little less than that.
it's less than that because they're about they're in half,
Yeah.
and then quartered.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
An 8.
Yeah, like an eighth.
So if you shower every single day and use soap every single day, it should a bar of this should last you a couple of months.
Yeah. If you I'm sure with those soaps that we had, if you actually put them like back in like a container where it wasn't getting hit with water, probably would last longer. But we had 2 people, because I don't think the girls ever actually used our shower.
Doesn't
2
really
people
matter.
continuously using the shower, so lots of water was getting on.
Anyway, they last a long time and they smell great.
Yes. So check them out. Other things that are going on. Everything I have. Megan.
We are at 966 followers, which means we are 34 away from our goal of 1,000 followers. Join us.
If you missed it, our friend ZSlayer18 in chat normally joined us here over the weekend. He played some games with us on Friday. Actually, for the whole weekend, he taught us a couple of Middle Eastern card games too, which maybe we'll share with you guys at some point.
It's fun.
But yeah, we had a lot of fun. Took him hiking. No
Didn't
one
kill
died.
him.
Took him to Secret Service
Almost killed
Society.
him. It's fine.
Yeah. So
He
Z was better with the maths.
when we we didn't tell him fully what was going to happen. Actually, it was a really fun little excursion because somehow Derek convinced not one but two families to go down to the same area we were. So we helped one very large family get over the rocks.
When we go hiking, it's hard to explain. It's not caves, but you do go in between a bunch of rocks and earth and such, and up over them. It's
And
kind
down
of
into them.
kind of a difficult hike, but
The first part's not though.
anybody can do it. But we didn't tell Z or anyone that followed us exactly what was going to happen.
To be fair, the part that we got to where we had to actually help people, and because we had done it so many times, you can actually go around that. There is a trail that you skip that. But what's the fun in that? That's not fun. So, yeah, it was graduate level advanced walking. So, it was it's a fun section of the trail, but it is. I saw many critters. I saw a snake, and I didn't freak out. I only freaked out for a split second because copperheads are very common here, but it wasn't a copperhead. It was just a little baby snake. And then I saw a big old lizard that was like this big, running around, and it was good. I also saw a lot of millipedes. That wasn't fun. Didn't like that. I had to knock one of them off the rock that I needed to slide down.
All right. It is Monday, which can only mean one thing.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
Welcome to the Kickstarter Corner this week. We didn't do it last week, so there's some new stuff. And there's not a whole lot of old stuff. But we are going to start with something that I found today that I thought seemed very fun. It only has 2 days left, so it's not that long. You don't have that long to decide if you want to back it or not, but it's also very cheap. So the first Kickstarter this week is called Taco the Game. It's also an acronym for Taunt, Attack, Conquer, and Obsess. Basically, you are trying to be the best taco chef that you can be. And while you are trying to make the best tacos in the world, your competitors are going to be trying to steal your tacos or ruin your tacos or do other things to make your tacos bad. It's a card game. It's very simple. It's for 2 to 8 players. It plays between 50 and 45 minutes. It just seemed very, very fun. Plus, the components are also very cool. One of the big stressors of the game is that there are only so many taco tokens that can be taken, and that's how you get your points. So you have to make sure that you're building a full taco so you can take a coin or a token before everybody else can do it. And there's a big taco trophy at the end. It just seems like a very cool game. But 2 days left to check out Taco the Game. $22 will get you the base game, and then $29, so only $7 more, gets you an expansion, the Gross Out expansion, which just adds a bunch of cards that you could put gross stuff into your or other people's tacos. Just seems very, very fun. And it caught my eye today. So go check that out. Taco the Game. Next up is something we talked about 2 weeks ago. It is Fire Tower. Specifically the expansion to Fire Tower. If you aren't familiar, Fire Tower is basically a game where you are trying to stop or prevent a forest fire from reaching your spotter tower. And then you have to take into consideration how the wind is blowing, and then the fire will spread, and you have to put up barriers and toss out water and do stuff to prevent the fire. That's what the base game is. But specifically, this Kickstarter is for the expansion, which adds several different aspects. Weather, it adds birds that can carry the fire to different places. So a fire might be burning over here, but then a bird will pick up a stick, and then the fire will be up here. We actually got to watch people play it at PAX Unplugged last year, and it caught my eye because look at those fire tokens, those little crystal gems, amazing. One of the biggest parts of the expansion is that if for some reason in the base game the fire would take over your tower would basically burn down and you would be done. You wouldn't have any other way to affect the game. The expansion changes that. If for some reason your tower burns and you've lost the game, this expansion allows you to continue to affect the game and continue to collect points and do things. And I think that's very cool because I think that it sort of keeps people active, because you don't want to have an unfortunate bout of luck and then you're sitting out for the remainder half hour of the game. So the expansion makes the game better, like any good expansion should. But definitely go check out Fire Tower because I think that this is an excellent game. They have a print and play version for $5, the expansion for $5. You can get the base game as part of this Kickstarter for $42 if you don't already have it. You can get the base game and the expansion for $56. Or if you already have the base game and you just want the expansion is $19. It's for 2 to 4 players. It plays between 15 and 30 minutes. There's also a deluxe version of the game, which like increases, it makes the components better, like any deluxe version would, and that sort of ups everything. You're getting the deluxe base game and the deluxe expansion for $65. So honestly, not that expensive, pretty much the typical for a board game, and I think I would really like to get this game because watching it at PAX, it just seemed very cool and very engaging. So go check out Fire Tower. It has 9 days left on Kickstarter, so a little over a week. And I just think it's super cool. I'm super pumped for this one. Next is a new game to the Kickstarter Corner. It is called Canopy. This one caught my eye because one of the big things about this game is every single copy of the game that is backed on Kickstarter plants a tree in the rainforest. They are also, all of the components in this game are being they're being created sustainably. So you can't say that they're planting a tree because they're killing 3 to make the game. They're making, all the components are going to be sustainable, and they're planting a tree if you back this. It's very cool. It's called Canopy. It's for 2 players. And basically you are trying to make the most successful, most beautiful rainforest you can, collecting plants, collecting trees. You can make your trees taller. You're collecting wildlife, and then you're also collecting weather cards, and you're just trying to get as many points as possible. There is set collecting involved. You have to grow your trees. You have to avoid events and incidents like forest fires and like other things that can happen in the forest. I just think this is it's a super cool project because they're making what seems like would be a very cool game. Plus, it's a 2-player game. Plus, they're giving back to the environment, and I'm 100% about that. I think all 3 of us are 100% about that. Canopy has 10 days left on Kickstarter. It is not co-op. It is a competitive game. You're going face-to-face, head-to-head, to see who can create the best rainforest. 10 days left on Kickstarter, $19 for the base game, and then if you want a deluxe version, which once again just makes all of the components, all the cards and everything nicer, it's $29. It plays in 30 minutes. Just seems like a cool little game. So go check out Canopy, if only to help preserve the rainforests and our planet, because we don't have another one right now. And finally, the last Kickstarter this week is a Dungeons and Dragons project. It is called Legends of Omeria, and basically this is a starter set for a D&D campaign. If you don't already, I highly recommend you go and find DM Dave on any of his socials, or just Google it and join his newsletter, because if you're a dungeon master or if you're really into RPGs and D&D, every month, every couple of weeks, he puts out free adventures, free one-shots that can get you started into a venture. You can add them into your home games. I've been following him for a long time. I'm just collecting all of his adventures to just play whenever I need to. They are very well written. They're very well thought out. So if nothing else, that's free. But you can also back this Kickstarter, and it, as a starter set, is going to get you started on a campaign. It's going to come with maps. It comes with minis. It comes with a fully written adventure. There are character sheets and stuff to start you with. He even has some of his own rules and stuff that he sort of expands upon the base D&D rules, and he just does it right. So I wanted to toss Legends of Omeria in here in case anyone was looking to start DMing, or maybe you wanted to start a new campaign, but also to get you all to follow him and get those free adventures. So Legends of Omeria has 17 days left, so almost 3 weeks. So if you're interested, go check that one out as well. I'm going to post all of the links to all of these Kickstarters in our Discord, so you can easily just jump in there to Derek's Kickstarter Corner channel and just click those links and go right to where you want to be. Thanks.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
Boop.
Hello!
We're back.
We're all back!
Hello, Meta. And actual RJ, if you're still around, the fire one is not solo. It's two to four players.
Very confused by this video that I was watching.
Yes, Z, I did claim that you made it home safely. We didn't leave you on the hiking trail. We just left you on a big rock. Oh, it does have a solo play too? Cool.
Well, we going back to Z being here. We introduced him to all kinds of West Virginia foods.
So you guys have heard us talk about the Tudor's biscuits.
Most importantly, the Tudor's biscuit.
He had one of those.
2, actually.
Did he go get some this morning?
Yeah, he went and got some this morning.
Did you enjoy your second biscuit there, Z?
Once they got him the right stuff. But yeah, tonight we're playing Everdell. It is a fun game about critters, not Critical Role critters, but
So they gave you a
they gave him, yeah.
cheese is
Yeah.
what they gave you.
It was, yeah, just it wasn't even a melt. Like, they didn't even do the melted cheese, just like 2 slices of cheese.
I'm trying to adjust the
But it's a fun game about animals. We're creating towns. We don't have a how to play for this. I should probably write one. If you haven't seen this before, the components are wild. You have the berries, which are my favorite part, that are actually squishy berries. The pebbles. I don't remember what this is.
Amber.
Is it amber? The logs, and then the metal coins.
Now this is because we have the deluxe version.
Yeah. But the deluxe version is basically all you can get when you get them at cons. So, which I highly suggest getting this at a con because it's cheaper. Fun facts. But we haven't actually played this in a while, so I need to remind these two actually how to play. Since we don't have a how to play, it's gonna be on me to do this.
I have turtles.
I have my handy dandy rule book. There's gonna be a lot of rule searching, but so the first player is supposed to be the player that is the most humble.
So me.
And I feel like the entire chat will knock you two out.
Hey, switch for it random in the chat, please.
Obviously, that's the way we're going to do it, but...
I mean, we have a D8 here. We could just roll that.
Derek's gonna go first. So, Derek's gonna get, I think, 5 cards. I'm gonna get 6, you're gonna get 7. So.
Damn it.
Did I get... Oh! Yeah! DK used his stuff, so I'm gonna get 5 cards, you're gonna get 6 cards, you're gonna get 7 cards.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I don't think I'm gonna win anyway.
5 for you, 6 for me, 7 for you, sir.
Okay, so each of us are starting out with a specific number of cards and 2 workers. I am the squirrels because they are orange.
I'm the turtles.
Even as the turtles.
Hmm?
What are you?
Hedgehogs. Gray hedgehogs.
Adorable little hedgehogs. Okay, so all of this is going to get turned over here in just a minute after I share the rest of the rules. So you have 3 options on your turn. You can place a worker at any of the locations, granted that you have what you need.
Isn't there a lake?
We have the Pearlbrook expansion,
But we've actually never played
but
with
we've
it.
never played with it.
Yes, we have. We played with it on stream.
I don't remember having the pearls and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we're playing with the base game because it's already set up. There are shared spaces and there are exclusive spaces. Shared spaces are not closed. Exclusive spaces are closed. There are a few spaces that will be 4+. Those are generally on these spaces when we flip those over. It's pretty self-explanatory what each space does. This one, if you're journeying, you have to discard the number of cards equal.
And that's only open during autumn.
Yes. 2 point is shared, the rest of them are exclusive. You can play a card. So you can either play a card from your hand or you can play a card from the meadow to build your town. Each card has a cost. I'm going to go ahead and flip these over so I can talk about those. So this one, you either need the school or you can pay 2 berries to build it.
Hello, Thomas.
Or and.
Or. This one you need the chapel or you give 3 berries to an opponent. The school you need 2 twigs and 2 of whatever that is. What is it?
I think it's amber. I think he was right.
Resin.
Resin.
2 resin. So that is that. We're doing good.
Playing a little Everdell tonight.
Finally, once you can't place any more workers and you can't play any more cards, you move on to the next season. There are 3 seasons, and you do something different in each one of them. So for spring, you would grab one of your one of your
markers,
and then you would activate any card in your town that has the leaf symbol, which is a specific symbol, but is a green production symbol. Summer, you take one, and then you draw 2 meadow cards, and then in the autumn you take 2 of them, and then you have the production. After autumn, once you cannot play anymore, you are finished, which means that it is possible for... Wait, I want to double check before I say that.
Somebody's gonna finish before it.
That's what I'm trying to see, is if... Okay, yeah. You can actually prepare for the next season at different times, which means you're going to be playing different.
But when you do that, you do take your pieces back, so other people could actually still use those spaces.
Yes. You return your workers, and then take the things on the tree. Okay. So, flip these over so you can see these have the 4+. This can only be used in a 4-player game.
They all can. So do you want to replace all of that? Oh, gotcha.
No, just that space. The space can be used in a 4-player game. So these are special ones that will give you extra points at the end. This one is Cemetery Shepherd, remembering the fallen. For each buried worker in your, you get 3 for each buried worker in your cemetery.
There's a cemetery?
Yeah. Teacher and University. Graduation of Scholars. When achieved, you may place up to 3 critters from your hand beneath this event. You get 2 points for each critter beneath the event. So what is listed at the top, which this is Teacher and University, you need those in your town in order to collect these.
The teacher and the university.
Yes. The Judge and the Queen is tax relief. You get to activate it activates during the production phase. And then Lookout and Minor Mole and Evening of Fireworks. When achieved, you may place up to 3 twigs here. You get 2 for each twig on that event.
So we can do those once we have the prerequisites, and
Once
then
you
do we
have
grab
the
them and
you
bring
take them
down
and
here?
you bring them to your...
Okay, cool.
Well, no, you have to actually...
That's considering playing a card.
Well, you have to, did you have to actually push them there to get it? Because
Yes.
It has a...
Yeah, it's placing a worker. Sorry. Those are special events. You can also place any of those special events down at the bottom. Those will get you the number of points listed on the thing. But I believe you need the number of symbols listed within your town in order to take those. I think that's it. Scoring. So we all know before we continue. Your scoring will be your base, your card values, any of the events that you have collected, and then any of the coins that you have collected on top of your any extra things. So the bulk of your points are going to come from your town.
Okay.
I believe there is a specific... I don't think that there is a specific way that your town has to be set up.
Are you playing Borderlands with a Guitar Hero controller, or are you playing like a normal human being?
Okay, your city has a maximum of 15 spaces.
Okay.
So
3 rows of 5.
3 rows of 5, yes.
So Guitar Hero controller.
Alright, if we have any other questions, we can return to this, but I think that is it. It looks way more complicated than it is. So.
Did these get replaced?
No.
Okay.
No, because he thought it was because they were only used in a 4-player game.
No, I was asking at the end of like a season, do they get moved?
No, nothing. No, because we can all end our seasons at different times.
Okay. So there's only one way to get stones, and that's to get a single stone up there.
Yes. Seems that way. There and over here. Steven, you have been silenced. For controller shaming. So if you two
Oh
will...
man, I wished you could do that in real life. So when PC players were like, "Oh, PC Master Race," you could be like, "Nope, shut the fuck up."
Alright, if you... I'm starting your timer now. But I am running to go grab myself a water. Because I need it.
Will you get my water too while you're down there?
I wasn't going to go downstairs.
Oh.
I will get you a water from up here.
Can I see the rules? I don't think she's right about this. Oh, never mind. We have we have the first expansion to this, which is called Pearlbrook. They also just kickstarted 2 additional expansions that adds like adventures and mountains and story and more aminals.
You're good.
And it seemed epic.
Did we back it?
No, we were poor then.
I thought we did back it. That was like part of my birthday present. Something.
You got root.
Oh, it was root that I got. Okay.
I think.
Okay. Oh no.
No, we did not get Everdell.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello? Joe Black? Welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you so much for that follow.
Okay. So Megan, you can go first.
I do get to go first. I don't think there's any good place for me to put this. Okay. Okay. Well, the problem is that I'm gonna need space for my cards. My town. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I know, it's a big old D8.
Why is it in here? I don't even remember.
We don't need it for this. It's for the solo variant.
Just let me know what you want.
Okay. Okay.
It will happen eventually once it is safe again. The problem is that with the numbers that's coming out of the U.S. right now, I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon.
We were hoping for it anyway.
We were hoping for it, but the last 5 days have been some of the worst that we've seen, literally. So I'm not sure.
Honestly, playing D&D is so much safer than like getting groceries.
Okay. So I get 2 resin and a twig.
Go here. Twig, a resin, and a berry. So you can choose to either play one from your hand or from the...
From the meadow, yes. The meadow will be replenished, I believe, as soon as something is taken. I think. Let me double check that though.
Alright, stay safe, Tom.
Bye!
Tell Buck I said hi.
Oh, there's also a hand limit of 8 cards.
Sure.
Immediately place it with a new card, yeah. So if somebody takes something from the meadow, it is immediately refreshed.
Get 3 cards in the pebble.
And you get a stone.
Yeah.
Please get down, sweetie. I love you, but you're in the way.
I love you, but go away.
above your hand limit right now, aren't you? Derek is. I mean,
I didn't know there was a
There's
hand limit.
I literally just said there was
8.
a hand limit. There's an 8-card hand limit. If you get to draw cards, you can only draw up to 8, no more. If you are required to give cards to an opponent, you must choose an opponent who has room in their hand, if possible.
oh, so you should have only drawn 1 card, not 3.
Yeah. If you would like to redact that decision,
I'm sorry, I was thinking about getting rid of cards. What did you say?
You should have only drawn.
you should have
one
only drawn
card.
1 card. So if you want to redact that decision and put those cards back randomly in the stack and choose somewhere else to go, you may.
Oh. Okay.
I'm giving you that option. I'll do it.
Just stick it here.
To make it rain. Woo! So, is there somewhere else you would like to place your...
So I can only draw 1 card.
Yes.
Well, first of all, put back the stone too.
Yeah, the pebble.
I'm going somewhere that's gonna get me a pebble.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, if you do that, you can get 1 card in the
1
pebble.
card. Or
I can go up there.
you can go up there. Can I have my water? Thanks. Also, my owl mug. I also have an owl in my shirt. This is my shirt from... Is this cake worthy? No.
No.
Yes?
No.
Was this Who's It's?
Yeah.
Who's It's and What's It's?
If anybody's new out there, hi, we're Board Game House.
Hello!
For our normal neighbors, Board Game Geek has started doing where they're featuring people on their homepage, and we are one of the streams that they're going to be featuring. So hopefully we're seeing new friends popping ever so often.
Yeah.
If you're one of those new people from Board Game Geek, hi.
Hi!
We play board games 2 nights a week. We have a great, open, welcoming community. So,
Yeah, I'll go. Same thing. I'll just take 1.
Okay.
also, if you're not following Board Game Geek on their Twitch channel,
You should be.
do that. I believe it's Board Game Geek TV. I'm not. Somebody check that and then throw it in the chat if you would. I follow them, but I don't know if it's just Board Game Geek or Board Game Geek TV.
I just...
Thank you, G.
This is a little difficult. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get my two
Wood.
sticks and the card.
Okay. So if it has it up in the top corner, is that a prerequisite of what you have to have? Or if you have that, you can play it for free? Sorry, that's one thing I think I missed.
If you have whatever this is, you can play it.
Gotcha, you get it for free.
I think. Let me actually, you know what? Let me double check that.
Sure.
Because that's the way that I was reading it, but I feel like that might not be a thing. Now that I think about it, it might just be a prerequisite. No, it's an or.
Okay. So,
You may pay the required cost in berries, or if the construction list at the top of the critter card is already in your city, you may play the critter card without paying the cost in berries. So yeah,
Okay.
if you have, say, the school, you can play the teacher.
I'm going to go
Goo.
here.
Okay.
That. And I get that. Yes.
Get the berry.
Thank you.
I'm going to build a crane.
A crane. Okay. I'm going to build the school for 2 sticks and 2 resin. Pull that out of here. Sorry, you all aren't going to be able to see my town. So the postal pigeon came out.
Postal pigeon.
Okay. Now, when do you do the action in the bottom? When you play it?
Once you purchase the thing.
Yes. That is okay. So here, I'll read this. So there are 5 different card types. So the Tan Traveler,
Mm-hmm.
it activates once when it's played, and then won't activate again. The Green Production only happens during spring and autumn.
Okay.
When you're preparing. There are Red Destination ones. It's a paw print over there at the university. That activates when a worker is placed on it. Blue Governance, blah, 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 which is blue with a scroll. They grant you certain bonuses after playing certain card types, which I think you have, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Purple Prosperity, which my school has. It's worth the base points and the listed and bonus points. So, like this one is 1 point for every unique critter. Mine is 1 point for every common critter.
Okay. So I'm going to pay 2.
Yeah.
To get the postal pigeon.
Okay.
So a new one comes out.
Yeah.
And then I reveal 2 cards, and I may play one of them that's worth up to 3 points. 2. And I get to choose which one of these I want to do. Well, they're the same thing.
Cool.
I don't know what this means. So it's just worth 2 for each square champion. And oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, so I could stack these if I wanted to.
Yeah. I think so.
Yes. If I get the post office, doesn't that stack with the postal pigeon too? They stack with
Yes.
the spaces that they are. Where's going to be our discard pile?
Discard pile goes here. They go face down.
I'm going to build the storehouse for free. It replaces the crane.
For free?
For free. When playing a construction, you may discard this crane from your city to play the construction for 3 fewer ingredients.
Nice.
I am going to...
I think it's just pre-production though.
No, I have to choose a thing.
No, but it's green. That means production, doesn't it?
Green, yes. This,
Right here, but it says place things on here.
Yes, this only happens during.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to look at the stacking stuff. Okay, it's not that you can't stack them. It's that, so you can see down here at the bottom. Actually, are you done with your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to play the teacher. I'm going to pull it from the meadow.
Okay.
So I used the free critter.
Gotcha.
So this is going to go here. Now this is not occupied, and I cannot use that again for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Even if this gets taken away, I cannot use the free critter.
Need a new card out.
Yes. New card comes out. Scribble Champion.
Another one.
So they aren't going to stack. Each card is its own thing. It's just going to be the
Well,
only
it says
one
may
that I
share
think.
a space with multiple script champions.
Okay, well then you're good. Yeah, because this one shares a space. If it says it specifically shares a space,
Okay.
then sorry, I did not see that. Hello, the mighty Hoblet.
Hello, hello, hello.
We love you, and it's okay. You don't have to apologize that you're late. You're here now, and that's all that matters.
Do you have a note? I actually think I have to go to the next thing.
You have to go to the next.
Yep. So
All right, so
I take my guy from up here.
yeah,
I have nothing that does
you have nothing that
drain
activates.
production, so I just take these two back.
Make sure that nothing else happens. Yep, that's it. Play continues with the next player. Yep, sure. I do what I want. Speaking of I do what I want, may or may not have picked up another expansion for Exploding Kittens, which is called Barking Kittens. We now have all the expansions for it, which I didn't know was a thing. But it comes with a cat crown that says I do what I want on it, and it's amazing. Kittens go bork. Yee. Yee 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 yee. Hi, BB. Hello, friend.
When did you get your person back?
I didn't. You never used my second person.
Yeah, because you were here.
Mm-hmm.
He's only gone here, and then he played his card, and then played another card, and then
Gotcha.
played his last card. I have a twig. I don't think that's enough for me to build anything. So,
No, wait, you get sweetie. Okay, you're gonna be annoying. Here, can you eat her out in the hallway?
yeet.
Sorry, Angel.
She turns right back around. Okay. I am also going to have to move along. So I'm gonna take these back.
Okay.
Which opens up those two spots. I'm gonna take my third squirrel. And then I do have a green. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards, keep 1, and give 1 to an opponent. Which I think has to be, well, no. Okay, well, cool. I don't want you all to see more cards. How many cards do you have, Derek?
4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Could have screwed you over by giving it to you, and then you can't draw any cards until you get rid of cards, but I'm not mean like that.
This is true. Wait, you can draw. Can you draw cards as an action? No.
You can.
No, you can play cards from your hand. You can play cards from here.
Or you can place
Go somewhere.
a worker. You can place a worker, play card, or prepare for the season.
The
You-
hitchhiker symbol, that happens as soon as you do it.
Yes. That happens as soon as it is placed.
Balls, 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 balls.
I feel like your first round is really kind of a throwaway
Yeah.
Because you only have 2, so you've got to make sure that you get the right stuff.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you're doing pretty well.
I'm gonna pay 1 berry to get this innkeeper.
Okay. Okay. What am I going to? Why don't you go to this thing? Ah! Oh, I should probably do that.
Oh, Breath of the Wild. Well, I'm not really sure how you measure how far along you are. I have just been going around finding the Sheikah shrines and then letting them kick my ass until I figure out how to do them. But I think I just collected...
Well, I can't get anything I need right now.
Every
so
4 spirit orbs, you can go back to the Temple of Time and get a thing. And I have 2 extra hearts and an extra stamina job. So I just collected my 4th set of 4 spirit orbs. So that far. I have 1 memory location.
I'm going to play the Twig Barge for a stone and a wood.
Can you keep horses? Every time I jump on a horse, it gets lost because I have to climb a mountain or something. Where do they stay? I'm going to use the innkeeper.
take them to a stable and register them.
Well, shit, I wish you would have told me that. I'm going to use the innkeeper to play this bard for free.
Okay.
I may discard up to 5 cards and gain 1 coin for each. I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. And I don't want this. So.
4.
Or.
Okay, let's go here.
Yeah.
There's your 4 coins. Derek is still in the spring, or in the late winter, and it's making me exceptionally nervous. So I'm going to pay 2 twigs and a resin for the farm. The architect came out.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to actually do the Twig Barge's action of being able to get the barge towed.
So I had to go get tested again today and had every intention of going up to Sally's to get bleach to redo my hair. And just didn't feel like doing it after I got done. So I came home and played Animal Crossing instead. Though I should have taken my Switch with me because I waited for an hour and a half to get that done. So really I just sang along to show tunes in the car and scrolled through Twitter.
Now I have to go into the spring. But it means I get to choose 3 wood, 2 resin, 1 stone, or 2 berries to put on my storehouse.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will choose.
Also, they announced a free drive-up one 20 minutes after I got finished with
Paying $70 for
paying
it.
$70 for it.
When is that?
Wednesday.
Jesus. You should get your money back.
Well, actually, it works out better because now I should have my results by Wednesday. So.
I'm just gonna get 2 berries to put on here.
Okay.
So when you put your person there, do you get all of the things that are there, or
I have to choose what to put on there, and then I get them when I go
He'll
there.
get them whenever he goes there.
Got it.
Yeah.
now this is an honest question.
No, you can't come here.
I don't think that's actually true.
I'm actually not sure. I think that would be really poopy because like then somebody can't even have like the option to or wait, it has to have an open symbol on it. I don't know what that means.
What is that? What does an open symbol look like?
You may place a worker on any destination card in your city or on a destination card in another city that has an open symbol, which in case the owner of the destination gains 1 point token gained from the supply. So no, that does not have an open symbol on it.
Go, get the fuck out of here.
No, it does not because it doesn't give anything to. It wouldn't give anything to the person.
You say it gives it 1 victory point, doesn't it?
No, only if it has the open symbol. There is here. I will show you the open symbol. This is not on that card. I haven't seen it yet in this game. There it is on the end. And it is not on the storehouse.
Stop peeping.
I didn't know if your bears were covering it up.
And it's not on the university either. Okay, so I'm going to take the wife and hope that the husband comes out.
Okay.
Alright, so the Evertree came out. Fully completing Ori is rough.
It shouldn't. I mean, like, I understand why finding all the Koriks would be difficult, but if you can take a picture of one, then you can use your advanced little searcher on the Sheikah Slate to just find them all. I'm not that way. I don't care that much. But the Koriks are one of my favorite things so far. That and the fight animation is pretty good.
Yeah.
Finally met Flick in Animal Crossing. I love him. I will protect him. The only video game I've ever gotten my mom to play was Mario Party, because I didn't really have anybody else to play with if Dad wasn't there, and Pokemon Snap. Those are the only 2 games that my mom has ever sat down and actually played. Although she was really good at guiding my dad through the puzzles in Tomb Raider, or puzzles in general, because she would see things that he wouldn't, which I apparently picked up from her, because I'm pretty good at seeing what you need, what you miss when you're playing.
Oh, okay.
I need to continue playing Mass Effect. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, since I don't have to work tomorrow
When does
evening.
the scroll thing come into effect?
Scrolls come into effect.
The scrolls are what I use to get discounts.
Yeah, I think
When you're playing
it's
another
when you're
card.
playing it.
Gotcha.
It's when something affects it. Grants you bonuses after playing certain card types and offers different ways to play cards for a discount.
Gotcha. Okay.
The scroll. Yes. Hi, Boo Day. How are you doing this evening? Boo Day. Okay. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here and get myself some cards. How many cards can I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1.
When did I get 7 cards? I take 1 card and I get a pebble. Lay a pebble. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna do something risky.
Risky!
Do this.
Risky biscuits.
From the meadow.
What?
From the meadow.
Draw 2
Oh.
from the meadow. This is the meadow.
Oh, I
Discard.
thought this was the meadow.
No, this is the meadow. So you would take 2
Mm-hmm.
from this and play 1 for 1 less.
Oh.
If that changes your mind, you can redact. We're gonna play real friendly the first round. If we get to a second game, that's when we'll.
Okay.
This is a refresher
So I
for
draw
all of
2.
us.
I can buy 1 for 1 less.
Yeah.
You take 2 of those into your hand.
Yes.
In fact, I think we only got to play this once on the stream.
I only
We
have
haven't
6, so I
played it
can't take
since.
both into my hand. I'm going to take the theater, and I'm going to take the architect,
Okay.
and then I'm going to actually do the theater.
Okay.
I have
1 less stone.
Yep.
Cool. Nice. Alright, so 2 new ones come out. So we have the monk and the Undertaker. Set, discard 3 cards from the meadow, replenish, then draw 1 from the meadow. Unlocks a second cemetery. And then the monk, you may give up to 2 berries to an opponent to gain 2. And that unlocks a second monastery. Ha! It's funny, they all have quotes at the bottom, but the monk's is just the ellipsy. Absolutely, everybody's here for the accurate playing of board games. We are how the non-game... I don't even know how to explain. I feel like we're really good to watch if you were not, like, super, like, gung-ho into board games, because it makes you feel better about yourself. And your rule following
My favorite is
abilities.
when we have like one of my favorite memories is when we played Lanterns on stream with both the publisher and the creator in the chat.
Yes, and he let us play wrong,
Agacorn.
and then laughed at us when we realized that we were playing wrong.
Where'd you go? Oh, I was like, what am I?
Yes, games are fun, however you play. If you play correctly or incorrectly. The only time that it's not, well, actually, no, we still had fun with, for as wrong as we played Betrayal Legacy, we still had a great time.
Yeah.
Because those first three chapters of Betrayal, we did not play right.
And all you people on YouTube who decided to comment and tell us we played wrong, go fuck yourself. It's a board game. Jesus.
We figured it out after the fact. Whose turn is it? Is it mine? feel like it's mine.
Yeah, I just went.
Okay. I'm going to play the general store for a resin and a stone, a pebble, which I actually had. That's the one card that I drew, which is pretty cool.
No, Elle, not you. Just the salty people on YouTube. You're polite when you tell us that we're shitheads. The people on YouTube are just mean and aggressive because they think they're superior. Oh, look at me. I watch YouTube for board games and tell people when they're wrong.
BGH is like little kids basketball. You don't call all the fouls. Accurate.
Very accurate, actually. Okay,
You just let us play and have fun. We'll figure it out later. Where we have the lights now, they're like really glaring on my glasses.
Stop doing that.
Pedantic shits, yes.
I mean, true. When do we get to play? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, that's one that I keep forgetting that we have to do. Costumed diplomacy was reached.
Yep.
So we've got to do that. I've got to learn how to play diplomacy. That's going to have to be one where we... That's going to have to be a Saturday stream. Yeah, that's going to have to be an extra stream.
Either Saturday or Sunday.
Because there's no way that we're going to be able to start at 7.
Alright, I'm actually... Wait, hold on. 1...
Not for a game that could last 6 hours.
5, 6, 7. So I have 7. So if I move to the next season, I only get to draw 1 from the meadow, not 2, correct?
Yes.
Well, I can't do anything else, so I have to anyways.
Who met their guy? These aren't my guys.
Those aren't your guys. You're the turtles.
And I can draw 1 from here.
6 hours in costume. It'll be 6 hours in some variation of costumes, because my guess is that pieces are just going to start coming off.
A ranger.
There was something that I specifically wanted to wear, and now I can't remember what it was.
Oh, a fascinator.
Oh, what it was?
Eye patch.
It's the eye patch. The eye patch. Yep. I wanted to be a pirate. But I was also sleep deprived whenever I was talking about it, so who knows?
Okay. Go here to get the berry and the card.
Oh, I also get my 4th guy.
Yeah, no thank. I've dealt with a hoop skirt that doesn't move, that doesn't bend the same way a hoop skirt does. So I had to make that thing easy to get on and off so I could go to the bathroom.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking.
Hey, G, how many sheep do you have, just out of curiosity? I figured it was something like that.
200K. Wow.
When something says that it moves one of your deployed workers to a new location, what is it?
It means
Sorry, no, I was reading the ranger. I'm talking about when it says it opens a second cemetery or second monastery. This one says it too, a second dungeon.
There are places that have locations on it that are locked.
Oh.
So
okay.
once you get that card, it unlocks that
I see.
section.
It just doesn't. It made it seem like you get a card for free.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you have to have one of those things.
Yes.
And then you can go there twice.
Yes.
Just like full on like cross body tackling the porta potty. L. Yeah, I can see that.
Ooh. Take the university. Did someone take the university? Did I take the university? No, it's just gone. I feel like you took it. I think you took it whenever you took the 2 cards and then played one.
I did not take it then.
But you did take it. Or did you take it?
I don't know. I don't have it.
So you took it. I don't understand why you wouldn't just say that you took it. That's why I wanted to. Okay. Okay. Wow, I don't know what I want to do.
You still have a squirrel.
Yes, I do.
I finished Hades Town.
Did you?
It's interesting.
I actually haven't finished it, so you beat me. I'm gonna go here
Oh.
to the Haven, and I'm going
I
to.
always forget that's one.
I'm going to discard 4 cards
Okay.
to get 2 of my
Great.
choice, and I'm going to take things that are kind of difficult to get right now, which
Berries and stone.
is a stone for sure, because there are 2
the
spots for berries, but there's only
pebbles.
1 spot for pebbles. I actually think I'm going to take 2 pebbles.
Dose
I'm going
pebbles.
to take 2 pebbles.
You just now noticed that, Bude? How many points? You probably have quite a few points already.
There are fun things.
I'm gonna go here and get a stone.
Get that stone.
Oh, gotcha.
Ah. For you.
Which happens to also be a T-shirt.
Little
It's
sheep.
available on our merch store.
Yeah. You can get a shirt that has 4 little sheeps on it.
Poke it with a stick.
Poke. Poke. Do something. Nightbot is not being friendly. It says, I'm done with their shenanigans. Good night. No.
I would say we could just play a song and have you lip sync it, like lip sync it.
Yeah, but that'll get us,
Yeah.
that'll get us,
Copyright
yeah,
stricken.
frickin'. It'll mute that section of the.
Or we could have Derek sing the song, and you just lip sync whatever he's singing.
No.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 berries to get this ranger.
Okay.
And then I get to move one of my workers to a new location.
If you are new, hello. We are a board game house. We play board games on the internet for you. We stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays and Fridays, you will see all 3 of our faces, while on Wednesdays, you just see Steven and I, or just me, or just Steven, or some variation of that. Maybe a guest in here at times.
I'm not going to do that.
Who knows? Okay. But you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That's where you're going to find any announcement, like what game we're playing, if we're having any guests, when Humblewood's going to come back, etc. You can also find us on YouTube. We're going to find our How to Plays VODs and some YouTube exclusive content, which most of that has come to a pause because most of it requires things to be happening and us being able to be out of our house. So we have not worked out the horror game yet. We will figure that out. We do have a spoopy Derek stream that should be happening in the near future. We have ED&D that should be happening in the future. We have costumed diplomacy that's going to happen in the future. It's going to be fun. Next week, Monday and Wednesday is going to be a little off because I won't be here.
Monday we could do Derek's Spoopy stream.
Could do Derek's Spoopy stream on Monday.
I have to find a game to play.
Yep, we gotta find you a game to play.
Well, we have a week.
Yep. But I won't be here Monday or Wednesday because I have to work because my work
So that gives all
needs
weekend
me.
to figure out the spoopy alerts.
Yeah.
So Wednesday will be me again alone. So next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, I'm thinking about going back and playing Raft again. So if you guys are out there
I'm going to play 2 berries
and played Raft with me last time, you want to play this time,
and get the Undertaker.
we'll play some more Raft, continue our Raft adventure.
I get to discard 3 cards from the meadow, replenish, and then draw 1 from the meadow.
And then next Friday, again, not this Friday, but next Friday, we'll be playing Surrealist Dinner Party from Resino. Surrealist.
Well, it says surreal on the back. That's why I said surreal.
Well, that was an old title.
Oh, okay. Well, surrealist.
Surrealist Dinner Party.
We have an old copy.
Well, we have a prototype. copy.
Prototype copy.
But on Tuesday, before we play this, you guys can actually see our whole playthrough, which is only 34 minutes. And we play all the rules correctly.
You did. Wait. You named your llama? You all named your llama Megan? I don't know whether to be offended or honored.
Then draw 1 from the meadow.
Ah. I'm gonna say I'm honored.
The llamas in the game are really cute, so you should feel honored.
Then I feel honored. Get rid of the ever tree? You poo head.
Alright. Megan! You took a mole to put another mole out there.
Alright, I have to go into the next season, which is summer.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my breakdancing squirrel that's up here. Take all my stuff back. And I get to take 2...
Nope,
oh, wait, from the meadow.
From the meadow.
Oh, that's very different. That's when you took it.
Mhm. This is
So I'm going to take
The minor mole.
The minor mole. Now, do I get to replenish before I take another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, just make sure you don't have more than 8 cards.
I don't. I got rid of 4 cards.
Okay.
The castle.
The castle.
I think it's a prerequisite for the king and queen.
For the king. The palace is for the queen. The castle is for the king.
Gotcha.
The palace is prettier, though.
I think that's subjective.
I feel like the palace is much prettier than the castle. But I am going to take the castle. Because right now I have more common constructions in my city.
Okay.
The Wanderer.
I love him.
Okay.
If you all ever want us to bring cards closer to the camera, we can do that as much as we can. We really need to get that. Yeah, we do.
Green screen.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to pay this 1 stone that I have
I don't remember why we
to
couldn't do that.
to get the crane.
I'm going to purchase the farm.
It's the lookout.
The lookout, which I think lets you get the Wanderer.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go to the same place I've gone for every turn, which is here.
Okay.
For 2 resin and a twig.
Okay. I am going to play the architect for free because I have the crane.
Okay. Oh, I played the wife with this. I haven't had any squishy berries in the sand. No squishy berries.
Okay. I have to go into summer.
Okay. Finally.
And 2 cards from the middle.
Yep. Okay, go ahead and replenish if you would like.
Are you up to your 8 card limit yet?
Nope.
Cool.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah, that felt good. Maybe I'll just go pink. Maybe I'll just go like bright pink.
I think I'm just gonna let mine grow out.
I'm sad because I was gonna do rainbow hair for Gen Con, and now Gen Con's not happening. So I missed my opportunity to do rainbow hair for June, for Pride Month.
Fairgrounds.
Wow.
Megan.
I'm also still really wanting orange. Haven't done that yet. I have lots of it's a lot to think about. Okay, but I think I'm gonna have to order whatever I want. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to Sally's and just get it because they don't have a lot of selection right now. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I actually had this planned out. Okay, shark. I'm gonna play the mine.
Nice.
For a pebble, a resin, and a twig. Who knew I liked orange? Who knew that orange was my favorite color?
I'm actually going to, when playing a construction, you may discard this crane from your city and play that construction for 3 fewer. So I'm going to build the university for free
For free?
and get rid of this.
Cool.
I need resources. I has none. Can I have yours?
No. So you cannot?
Just one?
No. No, can't have it.
Just one.
No. Can't have anything. They're all mine. Let's go look out in the minor mole. I haven't gotten anything to get those. Oh, I could do that. I can't do that. Oh. Okay. I'm sending my little squirrel to the Harvest Festival.
Oh crap, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've got 4. So, this is mine.
I'm actually going to use the university special ability to get the doctor.
Fancy. Hey, Seth. How are you doing? Good? Good? Hope you are doing well. Get this. Oh no! Well, we are here to de-stress. The mighty Hoblet requested a chat air hug. Hugs for you. Hugs. Hugs for the chat. Hugs. We love you. Hugs, Nestero, hugs.
It has not been an hour. Maybe it has been an hour.
So many hugs. Oof. I'm so sorry to hear that, Set.
Listen, I don't know what kind of funky time you had down in Australia. You could be lying to me. With your weird mass.
Lots of hugs to you, Set. Lots of hugs.
I'm gonna send a hair Charles.
Good vibes.
Send the hedgehog.
I just realized some of those spaces up there at the top are shared spaces. This one, this one, this one, and this one are all shared spaces. Multiple people can be on those. Ah! Did you go?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to play the Minor Mole for free. Go with my mine. And what it needs. Let's need more water. I'll get that in a minute. Actually, I'll get that now. Burger.
So, my turn.
The art is very cool. It is very cool. It takes a very creative mind and a very talented person to be able to do.
Animals as
No, that's not what I was gonna
No.
say. Landscapes, and especially like very unique landscapes like this. There's a lot of vines. There's a lot of like twisted woods and things in here. It's just stuff that I don't have patience for.
Oh, what do I want? What do I want? What any of these things?
The game is called the game is called Everdell. Basically, we are building small towns for these little animals, these critters to live in. I have a grave digger who is also a dung beetle, and a little canary who's also a bard.
Yes. DK, yes, we can show you the box art up close. Give me just a second.
Oh, that's actually nice because you're actually getting the Everdell on the small one and the.
Yeah.
Here, show them this
There you go.
because this has all kinds of like the
Yeah.
buildings and the.
So
creatures on
this-
one side.
This is the actual box.
Signed by the
Yeah,
designer.
we did get it signed. Oops, sorry. And then this actually is the sleeve that goes over it.
Because we bought the deluxe edition.
Yeah, which has all kinds of. It has a lot of the art from the cards themselves. Like I just picked up the castle, the palace,
The other side.
it's
has
the lookout
animals.
tower. Here are some of the cute little critters.
Team, did you take your turn?
No.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm still deciding what I want to do.
Yeah, it's super cute. The components are fantastic. It is one of those games. It was very, very, very popular 2 years ago when it first came out. It's still very popular. It can be kind of hard to get.
Get 3 cards because I have 5 cards right now.
But it's definitely worth picking up. It's kind of, I think it's a lighter strategy game. I think this is one that I would introduce to people who,
It's one that looks much more complicated than it really is.
yeah, I would definitely introduce this to people who maybe quite aren't ready to play Champions of Midgard or Stone Age or
Really?
something like that. Yeah.
I think Stone Age is much easier than this. Not that I think this is difficult.
I think they're on par. I think.
The reason I say Champions, the biggest reason I say Champions, is because Champions is very overwhelming.
No, I'm sorry, Stone Age. I think this is on par with Stone Age.
So. Yeah, this one was really popular. It came out two years ago, I think.
I think this was very popular at cons.
Yes.
I think that outside of cons, there wasn't a whole lot of.
No, that's not true. The reason I say it's not true is
I don't know
because
anything about board games.
2 years ago they completely sold out at Gen Con by like the second day. And then online it was going for like ridiculous. It's like a $60 game, $65, something like that. But it was going for like $90 to $100 on Amazon. So but I think the hype has kind of diminished, so it's a little easier to get now. But your best, for me, the best bet is gonna be to get it at a convention where
It's cheaper,
they have
and
it.
you can get the deluxe version for way cheaper.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll tell Steve when he gets back. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do.
My turn again?
No, it's my. Actually, is it my turn?
Yes.
My turn. DK says that they think that your overhead cam might be a little out of focus because the box was super in focus.
See if I can do anything about it.
What am I doing?
I think it's gonna help. No, that's making it worse. That's not helping. Is that better? Okay.
Okay.
If you can find this online for $50, I would jump on that right now.
Yeah.
It also, like I said, we also have the collector's edition, so it may
Yeah.
be the base game, which is still a great game. It
I
just
don't
has
know
some
what the
extra-
difference is between.
It's the
Components.
pieces.
Is it the components?
Yeah.
So it's not gonna have like the actual metal coin and stuff, but it's still.
It's also not gonna have a squishy part.
Okay, it's my turn.
What was I doing? Oh, I was looking to see what the difference was. I don't know where you're finding it for $50 because it's not $50 on Amazon.
Did you look anywhere except Amazon?
Not yet.
I'm actually going to go here. Discard a critter or construction from your city. Gain the resources equal to that card's cost, so I get 2 berries. Then gain 1 of my choice and 1 gold. So 2 berries. Then 1 of my choice.
Spire crystals there. I do really like how all of the board pieces like hook together.
Take another stone and a gold.
I like the Wanderer. He's lizard. Derek's opinion. Michael Keaton's Batman showing up in the Flash movie. You may as well just take us to Big because he's going to talk about this for an hour.
Oh my god, I am so excited. Like, Ezra Miller as the Flash is hot garbage. However, if I have to deal with Ezra Miller as the Flash in order to get Michael Keaton back in the Batsuit, yes please. And not only that, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is also going to be in the movie as Thomas Wayne, so he's going to be Flashpoint Batman. So we're going to get Flashpoint Batman with Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who, let's be honest, is probably going to be the best Batman ever, along with the current best Batman ever, which is Michael Keaton. For real? For real? Plus, they confirmed no nipples on the batsuit for Michael Keaton, so that's great. And if rumors can be believed, the source material that they're using for Michael Keaton's Batman is going to put him in some sort of, like, armor batsuit. It's gonna be good. Plus, seeing Jason Momoa's Aquaman make sweet love to Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. Not that I care about the sex. I just think their banter is going to be very nice as lovers. So that'll be nice. Yes, the Kingdom Come suit. I couldn't think of what the... the Kingdom Come suit. It's just gonna be... It's gonna be so good as long as you can get over how terrible Ezra Miller's Flash is. And honestly, it really doesn't... I've already given up on the DCEU. I think Aquaman was great. And I think Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne and Batman was also great. Don't at me. It's not... I don't think that Flashpoint's going to be a good movie. I don't think it's going to be a good movie, but it's going to be visually good enough that I'm super excited and will probably say it's amazing simply because of all the Batmans. Batmans. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Plus,
Tom coming with the hot takes.
Plus, potentially, Michael Keaton coming back as Batman could lead to a Batman Beyond film. And as a kid, I loved the Batman Beyond show. I was telling Megan about it when we were at the beach, how much I enjoyed Batman Beyond as a kid. But there's just so much. Is
that the extent of your opinion?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a cookie. Oh, look, it stayed! Roll the D8, any song with that many words in its title.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Sure. 5. Okay.
Indeed.
Oh boy.
Here are some songs with 5 words in the title.
Oh, I got one from Bright Star.
Okay.
Bright Star is a musical, partially written by Steve Martin. If you're into folk music, listen to it. Yeah. Let me make sure I have the right words.
So many songs have like 3 and 4. And
This is actually the opener.
called
If You Knew My Story. If you knew my story, you'd have a hard time believing me. You'd think I was lying. Joy and sorrow never last. I'll die trying not to live in the past. If you knew my story, my heaven and my hell. If you knew my story, you'd have a good story to tell. Yeah, that's it. Lay my clothes on that cold river rock.
So that's not the end.
Well, no, it's not the end of the song, but it's all I'm gonna do.
all right.
It's a very, very good show. Loosely based on a true story. Loosely based on an urban legend.
All right. Whose turn is it?
It's my turn. I'm gonna go here, draw 2 meadow cards, and play one for -1 of the things. I'm gonna play the man for 1 less stern. And
Yeah. That's what I do, though, because I don't really...
I'll grab the fear ground.
I don't want to take up a lot of time by singing a lot of it, so I just do like a small bit of it, but then it's stuck in my head for the rest of the stream, so it's just playing up here. Okay. I need stones.
This is an open space.
I know, but I need the cards that are in my hand.
Then I don't know what to do for you.
I'm not ready to go into autumn yet.
User limit is 15.
Yeah. Which, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get to 15. I think it very much depends on what you have out here. And I don't think
We didn't
these
do so
are
hot.
really helping us out really well.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, DK, we'll be here when you get back. I'm gonna go here. These. And card.
All right. I'm gonna go here. Wait, oh, that person's there, isn't it? I can see that.
What? Where? Where the resident
Oh,
of the
yeah,
card?
yeah,
You
yeah.
can go there.
Yeah, go there. It's open space.
Yeah, it's an open space. It's a shared space.
I already have 8 cards, so I can't take a card, but I will take the rest of them.
I'm going to play this crane.
Oh, baby. I can technically play things, but I'm like trying to save. I'm gonna save.
Going into autumn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into autumn. Be the first one to go into autumn. So I get both of these, get all of this, and then I get to activate all of my
Grains.
greens. So I'm gonna actually start on this side. So I gain a berry. If I have a farm in my city, I get an extra berry, which I do. So I get 2 berries for that card. I get a berry for my farm card. For the teacher, I draw 2.
Do you have less than 8 cards?
Yes. I have 4 cards right now. I draw 2.
I need to choose to keep one.
Yeah. And then, how many cards do you have? You have 8. How many cards do you have?
4.
You. I gain a stone, and then I get to copy a one in another person's city. And I think because I need stone, I'm going to copy this one so I get another pebble. And
Okay.
that is it. lots of resources now.
Alright. I'm going to pay 2 stone and a resin to build a dungeon.
Dungeon! Derek.
I'm going to replace my crane with this lookout.
For free.
Okay. I'm going to build the castle
The castle.
for 2, 3, and 3. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to build the ranger for free.
For free! The wood carver.
I'm going to get
Everybody is having a good evening out there when you're watching.
I'm going to get the wood carver for free.
If you're enjoying the content and you haven't gotten annoyed with us yet,
Which, is that from the storekeep? Is that what
From the storehouse.
please consider hitting that follow button. We would really appreciate it. Because we are only 33 away from our goal of 1,000 followers. We're so close to 1,000 followers. Help us get there. Please join us. We're
Also,
not desperate.
don't forget about your discount on the soaps. Self-care is good for the soul. Also, in case you need to hear it, we love you.
Oh,
Because it's Monday, and Mondays suck, and the world sucks.
that's much sweeter than I thought it was going to be. Got another lookout? Okay, I'm going to go here. So I get 2 cards. And a coin, please. Okay.
Sunny and Meta were too worried about the Nightbot to realize that I said something sweet that they would enjoy, and they missed it.
Nightbot. Alright, whose turn is it?
My turn.
What are you going to do?
I am going to play the shepherd from here,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to do it by putting my barge toad into my dungeon.
Barge toad in the dungeon.
So I gain I just gain 3 berries.
3 berries. Okay. Pull out the next.
Oops, I didn't mean to pull 2.
Oops. Oh look, here we go. I don't know if one had come up yet.
I'm going to use the lookout to get this for free. Get to draw 3 cards.
I feel like someone has the card I want.
I do. You good over there?
Do you have the card that I want? Do you know which card I'm referring to? I feel like it could be 2 cards. You don't have to show me. It's not the part of the game.
What luck I just had.
Yes, I do want that. I do want.
So Derek, starting with his turn. No, you have to discard anything, or
No.
You're done, right?
He's done. All right, so I'm going on a journey. There are 5 cards. Stupid? Possibly.
Perhaps.
We'll find out.
We'll find out next time on Board Game House.
Dragon Ball Z.
I'm not waiting that long.
You'll find out next time on Did Megan Screw Up?
Dragon Ball Z is terrible.
The answer is probably yes. Should say you'll find out next time on Were Mistakes Made? Yes, mistakes were made.
In this house, the answer is always,
Always yes.
I'm going to play.
I can stack my squirrels.
Your squirrels.
Squirrels.
I'm gonna pay. I've used all my things, haven't I?
Seems that way. You can move into autumn if you want.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Steven's moving into autumn, which means all of his green cards activate. Squirrel!
Alright, so, green cards. I gain 2 wood,
2.
and the only one I have is this one. I can pay 3 to gain 1 per, so I'm going to do that. Oh, that's not the right ones.
Yeah, you don't get 15 points.
That'd be 9, first of all.
Oh, wait. Oh, those are 3s, not 5s. I thought they were 5s. Sorry. Squirrel! That was a fun challenge. I liked that, Elle. That was a good way to do that. Well, because I didn't feel bad because I was able to actually come up with something I knew. It was a squirrel turtle, and not just a turtle.
Are you just not realizing that yourself? You have that look in your face.
I was today years old whenever I discovered that.
But I don't know why that's true. What about Squirtle
His
is
tail.
squirrely?
His tail.
Maybe I should look at a picture of Squirtle?
Yeah. His little tail?
Also, if you Google Squiddle, it'll also bring up pictures of Squirtle.
I'm sad that Blastoise isn't part beaver.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get a miner for free.
See, that was a little squirrel tail.
I just want to make sure that I don't get this stuff.
What?
When I lay the card out.
Which stuff?
No.
The green stuff.
You only get the green stuff. You'll get it
Okay.
whenever you go to autumn.
Okay. I need another little hobbit hole. I need another little hobbit hole.
Basically, any song I don't know.
That's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a song she does know. Roll D8. Let's do that again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. That was fun. Where'd it go? Where'd that big old D8 go? 1.
Helpless. Burn. Burn.
Burn.
Or the other burn.
Burn.
Let it burn. In my body to want to, but you know, gotta let it go. Nobody.
You good? I don't even know what he's singing.
It's the Usher song. Usher from Confessions Part 2.
Burn doesn't have a good place to kind of come into it, does it?
In the middle. Right here.
Okay.
Publish the letter she wrote you.
Friday. This Friday. Hamilton.
This Friday, you can watch Hamilton on Disney Plus, or you can watch us.
Well, you can do both.
Can they? Can they?
You published the letter she wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought brought this girl into our bed. In clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. There it is. Do you know what Angelica said? When she read what you'd done, she said, you have married an Icarus. He has flown too close to the sun. You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences border on senseless, and you are paranoid in every paragraph. How they perceive you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You've torn it all apart and I'm watching it burn. Watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in my bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were mine. I hope that you burn. Oh, I couldn't remember how you sleep in your office instead goes because I always take it up. Oops.
All right. Whose turn is it? Derek just went. It's your turn again.
It's my turn.
Did I just go?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you did something for free.
You did you placed the minor mouse, and then you got like 3 extra things because you hadn't gotten them.
Sure.
My man, thank you for the happy butt bits.
Thank you for the happy butt bits. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. What do I have up there? Lookout and minor mole. I really need the university, but oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go here. That was my plan because Steven's been hoarding that one.
That's Derek, first of all.
Huh? No, you were on this one. The 3 cards.
You
in a
pointed
pebble.
that one when you said that, though.
No, I was talking about this one.
No,
Where I was
hoarding it,
placing my
on
thing.
it.
Where I was placing my thing. So 3 and a stone. If I got anything useful.
All right.
I did gain something useful. Not what I wanted, but it'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
I'm going to... I'm gonna pay 2 fruit, berries for the Wanderer.
Okay.
When does the game end? Just when everyone's done with their last
Everyone's
season?
done with their last season.
I get the husband for free, and then need a hobbit home.
Go on it! Why? You two keep getting the cards I need.
I would like to share with you that the last time when I moved into wait, what?
Summer?
I drew 3 cards.
Okay.
Sometime.
Okay.
And when I drew 3 cards, I got a husband and a wife.
DK wants to know how the injury table is coming along. That you were making for your D&D game.
Oh no, yeah, I don't work on it. I wrote the whole thing out.
My turn.
No.
And
it's
I
my
haven't got a
turn, 'cause
chance.
He just went. He played the husband.
I haven't got a chance to use it, so I'm not sure how balanced it is, how it's going to work.
Oh wait, I got the one ready to draw 3 cards. 1, 2,
But
3, 4, 5, 6,
I have it.
7. I need to draw 1 card. Sorry.
I got very close. I played D&D yesterday. I got very close to murdering someone.
Play
Very close.
the shopkeep. I need a.
Okay.
Can I have my water, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna go on an adventure.
I don't want to share it if it's not done. Also, if it's dumb.
Alright, I'm going to discard 4.
Oh, hi, friend. Are you also going on a journey?
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna discard 4 and get to 4.
I don't think I can do anything else for free.
I think you've done enough free stuff for right now.
Yeah, jeez.
I have to go into autumn.
Okay, all your green stuff produces.
Yep. So,
Let me get my hedgehogs in order first. Okay, I get the berry.
get the berry.
I don't have the wife, so this doesn't do anything. I can pay up to 3 wood to gain 1 for each. I don't have any wood. I can put things on here. I'm going to put things on there, and those things are going to be... Let me look at my cards.
Good night, Boo Day. Thanks for dropping in.
Have a good rest.
Have a good evening.
Ding dong, Boo Day, thanks for the sub. Anonymous
Anon,
gifted
thank you
that
for
sub.
gifting that sub
Oh,
to
then there goes all the happy butts.
Boo Day. Did I get anything? I did!
It's gonna be a stone. I'm gonna put
I got
it
this
on
one.
here.
Thank you, Anon, for that.
I get to gain a stone, so perhaps I don't want a stone on here. Perhaps I would like to put... When the game's over, do we produce again?
No. We do. Anon, thank you for gifting that sub to DK. DK, welcome back to the Homeowners Association.
Are you just like,
That's what I do. That's the problem. I didn't get anything that time.
Also, what Megan's checking is right now, if you do if you sub yourself, gift a sub, whether it's regular sub or Twitch Prime sub or 300 bits, you actually share rewards with the chat, which are Pride emotes that are between now and July 17th. That's what that is.
That's
So
what
you
I'm
get some
checking.
Extra cool Pride emotes like they did last year.
I got real excited for the Bybee. Cause look at it. Look at it. It's just so cute.
I'm gonna put 3 pieces of wood on here.
Okay. I forgot that you were still doing that.
Yeah, I apologize. And then I get to copy a thing from somebody else, and I'm gonna copy the general store to get 2 berries.
Okay.
Look at my cornucopia.
You have a cornucopia.
Megan!
I don't know. I'm gonna go get twigs, I think. I'm gonna get 2 twigs
Twigs.
and
Okay. I'm going to go up here and get the cartographer.
I know that there's no cactuses in the woods, but found one.
Why?
Because
you
are that.
That's where he was going to go next. Yes. So cute. I personally like this too. Aww. Teapot's cute. Friends, I hope you are having a good day, a good evening. Right? Mm-hmm. I was playing Animal Crossing today. Shock. And I was trying to find my newest resident, and I could not find her. I went to her door, and it said, "I'm out playing, come find me." And she's gone. Like, I don't know where she is on the island. I don't know where she went. But she certainly was nowhere to be found. Derek, is it your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure. Oh, the little penguin. The bees are real cute.
That was going to buy me time to figure out what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I do too. I love them all. They're all real cute. They're all real cute. I'm not gonna be able to get the thing that I needed. I'm very upset about.
Jesus.
Oh, I can't do that because I don't have enough people. I don't have enough workers. Dang it!
You get points at the end for extra resources.
Yes, I think so.
Well, no. If there's cards that say that
There
you
are
get.
cards that'll give you.
Oh shit.
DK, that's really like the good. You're a good noodle. Good noodle, DK. Good noodle.
Megan!
I have made mistakes.
I could do something there as I can't do what I want to do. It's very disappointing.
Is it because somebody took your event?
No.
I know it's not. Because nobody took your event.
I'm gonna get the peddler, I think.
The peddler.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get another. I just want another common critter. I'll pay 2 berries
Roseberry.
for the peddler. In. a critter or construction from the meadow for 3 fewer. Wow. You butthead.
Wait.
Now that's one that other people can go to. So that does not guarantee you to be able to use it.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that one first, and that's gonna be the one I'm gonna do for 1 fewer. So there's 2 stone.
Okay. Do you want to bring out another one?
Yep. And then the one I'm going to take into my hand.
What does the end say?
Play a critter or construction from the meadow for 3 fewer resources.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hold on, I still have to decide a second what that would take.
Yep. I have a blister on my toe. Am sad. Oh, I started Stardew Valley while I was at the beach, which was really a terrible decision because I tried to play it on the beach and then it got really dark in the game and I couldn't get back to my house because I couldn't see. Take the queen.
Rugwort the Ruler.
Whoa. Wow.
Hello.
Derek's gonna take it.
They're just gonna buy him.
4? Each event achieved by an opponent.
So right now he's worth 2.
Yeah, right now. So right now he's actually worth 4. 2 for him, and then 4, and then 2 for. It makes the most sense for him to get it. I love the squishy berries.
I'm gonna send a hedgehog up here to the lookout to copy this. Take Rugwort the Ruler.
Oh, there's Rugwort the Rowdy. I'm not sure that these were shuffled. Actually, I'm not sure that the Rugworts are actually. No, yeah, they have to be in there. Never mind.
Yeah.
You took that one too?
I'm gonna pay 3 for Rugwort the Ruler.
Yeah, definitely not shuffled.
They that part of the deck must not have been
Must not have been shuffled, yeah. I mean, I shuffled them, but. I could be so mean right now.
Hmm?
I could be so mean.
Because of Roguewort the Robber.
Yeah, because of Roguewort the Robber. But it gives me what I need. And I know you have it.
Phantom Ganon for
Phantom
the
Ganon!
15-month sub.
Welcome back. 15 months in a row.
What?
Glitter Bear.
Okay, so I don't feel like people understand the like terrible feeling I get whenever I need to screw someone over in a game. Because I know that I need to, like, I know that I should do it, but like it makes me really like anxious because
Is that a lightning bug?
no.
What is it?
Where?
It's lightning bug.
No, it's a bee.
Oh. It doesn't have any color. DK says you can do it.
But you can't really. Oh, wait, you can. No, you can't.
What do you mean I can't?
Because in order to use the any, if you're not going to pay for it with this,
Oh, I have to have
you have to be able to cover something up,
which means I'd have to be able to cover up the king.
which is the one thing that you want from my hand.
It is.
So it serves you no purpose. Catskills, you put those two hands backwards and it's bothering me.
He does make a point. I'm not happy about it, but he does make a point. So
You could take your squirrel and put it over at the inn and get it for free.
I could do that.
A lot of things you can get for free.
Yeah.
Do I get something if you use this?
Yeah, you get a coin.
Oh, okay.
Mm. I'm not even sure what the king does. I just know it's worth like 4 points.
It'd be worth a total of 5 points to you. Because it's 4 points and then 1 point for each of your basic events. Much better. Strongly am angry with myself for showing you that I had it.
Yeah, you should have shown me. In fact, I told you not to. And based on that knowledge, I'm going to choose not to do it because I shouldn't know.
Megan. both of us would have taken advantage of that.
I'm not you two, so I like to play games as fairly as possible.
But that makes it unfair to you.
No, doesn't make it unfair to me. Okay, so then I guess I'm going to
I'm gonna do it. Because I'm not gonna do what I want to do anyway, so.
told you, I already said I wasn't doing it. Why couldn't I get this earlier? Peep! Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Just in general, this one could have gotten me so many points if I had gotten it earlier on.
You ever have a good weekend?
What are you gonna do, Derek?
I'm gonna go to the inn.
In. Right, no, note, it has to be from the meadow.
Oh, it has to be from the meadow?
That one says from the meadow.
But I'm not going to the inn. I'm gonna go get 3 pieces.
I made a dumb mistake because I got too focused on something.
Do you have that now?
I would have, but I can't do it because I can't put a critter there now.
Gotcha.
Had I gone here, taken the lookout, I could have. But I was dumb because I got too focused on trying to get the king from your hand. Now I'm frustrated.
Nice, nice.
Now I'm annoyed. Wasn't annoyed until that moment. hate that I get laser focused on things. But it's okay. I'll figure something else out. What are you doing?
You do it. It's your
Yeah,
turn.
it's your turn.
What did you do?
You got 3 pieces of wood.
Yeah.
Oh. I was sitting here waiting for you to go. I didn't see you go. Okay. It's two from my hand or up there?
This is Everdell from Starling Games. She's a biggin.
I need to see the rules real fast.
Sit right here.
All right. Okay. You know what? I'll risk it. Why not? Risk it for the biscuit. I am going to go to your end.
No.
I'm going to play the post office for free.
Well, I get a coin.
Sorry. Ding dong! Into the Meepleverse! Hello!
Hello, Raiders.
And welcome!
Hello, friends. How are you guys doing? What were you guys playing this evening?
That's cool. Welcome, welcome, welcome!
What'd you yell about?
We have raiders.
Raiders.
Raiders from Into the Meepleverse.
Into the Meeple.
Okay, what is a... Okay, explain what's a basic or forest location?
Forest. Basic.
Yep.
Well... Alright.
What was Into the Meepleverse playing?
Overhill.
It goes well. Oh!
What?
I don't know. What were they
Overhill. I
playing?
think that's one of the Everdell expansions, isn't it?
I don't know. But hello, it goes well.
We are in autumn, so we're right at the tail end.
Right
of
at the
it.
tail end.
Shoot.
I thought maybe we would get to play this another round, but
No, there's
that's not
not gonna
happening.
all right.
We are playing with just the core game. We have the Pebblebrook, Pearlbrook,
Pearlbrook. We
whatever
have
it's called.
Pearlbrook.
We have Pearlbrook, but Megan didn't set it up, so we aren't playing
Did
it.
not. I
Alright.
didn't think we had played it, but apparently we have.
I'm going to go here.
To the university.
I'm going to discard this card, which gets me a wood, a stone, one of my choice, which I'm going to do.
I talked about when they were on Kickstarter. I talked about them on the Kickstarter Corner,
Another
but
stone.
we was poor when that happened, so we didn't get to get it.
Yeah, we didn't get the newest one. But we do have, like I said, we have Pearlbrook. Okay.
Yeah.
Derek? stone to get Silver Scale Springs. Play this card under a construction card in your city. Gain that construction's cost in resources and draw 2. And I'm going to put that right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So many things.
So 2, 3, and 3. Ooh, fancy theater. Oleander's Opera House. It's pretty. I like
Okay. My turn. I am going to build the palace.
Going to build a palace.
So, I have the two. I have the 2 wood. I have 2 of the 3 stone and 1 of the 3. What is it? Resin. So I'm down by 3 to build this.
Okay.
I'm going to turn the wanderer into the dungeon because I can do that because I still have the ranger, so I have a second spot to put him in there, which makes it less by 3.
Okay. Cool. Sure. McGregor's Market. All the legendary stuff is now coming out.
Yeah.
I really thought I shuffled and did not shuffle well.
One, 2, 3. I need 3 coins, please.
That's not really gonna bode well for me though. If all the legendary stuff is coming out. I'm gonna play the postal pigeon from my hand.
Postal pigeon.
I need a thing.
Hmm?
Yes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, so the postal pigeon allows me to play 1 that I draw that's up to 3, but I don't think that that's going to happen because I'm pretty sure all of the legendary stuff is coming out right now. So I think that was just...
There you go.
What's that? They play 1 construction card for -3, then place it on top of this card. Is equal to the value of the construction on top of this card. Okay.
So you can do it.
So I could do that. All right.
Can't do that one.
Ugh. But she's so cute.
Amelia?
Amela Glissendew. She's a legendary critter. Achieve this event even if you don't meet the listed required. Or achieve an event. She's so cute!
Z, you should have changed right away and just thrown that stuff in the washing machine.
What is that? An ice cream? No, it's a scepter.
It's a scepter. She's so cute. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna build this then. May not be used with any other card playing ability.
It just means stuff that would help you get rid of payment.
Okay. So does that mean like when I go to score this, whatever's on the top is gonna gonna double?
Yes.
You
good there?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to play the Queen for free.
Queen, because of the Pialas.
I'm gonna have an evening of fireworks.
I'm very. Did you? Wait. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. I could have gotten that. All right.
It has a little guy left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. So I'm going to play. Yes. I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
Oleander's Opera House for 3 less. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pay the full 3 for the wood. And then 1.
That's all you pay. 3 less.
Oh,
You have to pay 4.
just 1 stone. Cool. Wait, do I
Okay,
want to
stone
do
and
one
dick.
stone or what? Let's do one resin. Yeah.
Lingo's out there, keeping the amber maybe. No, well, these are both the same, so. have to do that.
I'm gonna do this. Foresight. It's a historian. Okay. I think that I know that technically this it's on top of this, but I think it counts as a. I think it still counts as a thing because it's a bridge.
Yeah.
This one doesn't though. Does it?
I think so. It's still in your city.
Hmm.
Because most of like the crane makes you get rid of it. This does not.
I don't think I can play those. I can't.
No, these don't count. If they're under something, they don't count.
Can I still use the thing to?
I think so. What are we looking at?
Castle isn't the what we're looking at.
Well, I'm just seeing if it has.
Constructions.
Oh, we're looking at these guys.
Yeah. But I don't know where these came from. Here, I'm gonna look. I'll look on Board Game Geek. I will look on Board Game Geek.
Can I go while you're doing this, or do you just need to? Or are you still?
Oh no, you can
Yeah,
you can
go.
go. I've gone. I,
Okay.
like this is what I'm doing because it
I'll
gives
play
me
the
more
innkeeper
points.
for free from having the inn.
Let's go to Bell. I think I can search specifically within this. No.
Pay for a farm.
Bridge of the Sky.
Oh, it's just one resin.
Megan, it is your turn.
Oh, hell. If you're just joining us, we're trying to end Everdell. This is from Starling Games. It is quite a good game. We have the deluxe version, so we have quite the good components. It's about aminals living in a forest. We're here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday playing the board games for you. Megan's looking up to see if she's going to get bonus points.
I'm looking up to see if I'm going to be able to play another card.
Yeah.
Are you at 14 right now?
I'm at 15 right now, but I've got cards on top of other cards that I hadn't
I don't think
counted
that those count.
because I didn't know if they counted or not. That one I counted, but I forgot I had that one over there.
No, it says on top of this card.
Yeah. It's 15
It
unique
says-
things.
Yeah. it's
Because
on
I can
top.
also put the wife with the husband and they're not occupying two spaces.
But it specifically says that they can be stacked, and it
But these
specifically
specifically
says that
tell you
the,
to stack these.
Okay, so then my next question is, can I use the architect here? Or can I use the crane to get the architect? Or if it's because it's covered.
Once you covered it, I think you can't play it.
Okay.
You'd have to done it before you covered it.
Okay, so that was my question. If we're gonna play it, I feel like that's a fair way to decipher the rules. That kind of sucks, but it's okay.
Time roller. Whoops. What is whoops? Who whoops?
Hello, time roller.
What is whoops? Whoops whoops?
Oh, I played a critter. I should have gotten another berry.
Another berry.
Yeah.
Ah, what ups? There you go. Not much. What's up with you? Honestly, this is only the second time we've actually played this game, and I do really enjoy it. This is also one of those games, I personally feel like it's nice to watch this game, but it's not nice in terms of like entertainment value, because at this point we're all thinking about how can we get the most points at the end, and when my mind is going, my mouth is not going. So...
Hey friends, mistakes have been made.
It's not super entertaining, but if you're into Everdell, I think this is a solid game of Everdell. I think there's a lot of competition. I think everyone has a lot of points.
I made mistakes. Because I was dumb and gave away 3 of my twigs. I shouldn't have given away 3 twigs. I should have spread it out and done 2, 2, and 2. But I didn't. And that was dumb. It's okay. It's fine.
We actually, the first time we played this game on the stream, we played with the Pearlbrook expansion. They also just kickstarted, at the end of last year, they kickstarted 2 more expansions that looked super awesome. I think somebody actually found this game online. It was on back order, but it was online for $50, which is a very good price for this game, even if back order or not. It retails at $60, but
Nosy can't win again.
You have to find it first.
He was a traitor. Lynx was trying to kill him all weekend just because she wanted love.
Megan, why were you dumb?
No, I can't do it.
There's literally no way for me to do any of this. I already messed it up, so I can't backtrack.
For those of you who couldn't hear, Megan just said she really wants to win.
I do. I really want to win. I'm really upset. That's what got me so many points at the end.
You looking at more rules?
Yes.
Ugh.
Derek, what does the bard do?
This?
Yeah.
You may discard up to 5 cards and gain 1 coin for each.
Okay.
You trying to take it from me?
No. I can't take it from you.
Okay.
I have a theater here that I could get a bard
if one comes out.
if one came out.
Got it. I had something in my hand for a long time that was going to let me get the Fool when it came out, but we played this whole game and I haven't seen it yet, so I got rid of it.
Well, you know what they say. If you're in a room you can't find the fool,
I've been the fool my whole life. That's not. No.
All right. Well,
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
And it wasn't just the woods; it was the mountains.
I don't want to take anybody's hand.
Well, can you do that? Because aren't you full right now?
No, we
No, she
decided
said
that these
13.
weren't.
Gotcha. Okay.
We decided that I couldn't do this, but that these, because they stacked, were one
Gotcha.
thing. Same with this one over here.
Okay.
So I have 2 spaces open right now. So I'm gonna get the monk, because the monk is, honestly, because the monk is a unique critter and it'll give me 2 points at the end of the game.
Smart.
I love him.
Poe?
I love him.
Poe is a raven.
Well, I am going to actually get Poe because I'm going to pay 1 and discard my innkeeper to bring it down by 3.
Oh.
Oh wait, but his special thing doesn't do shit.
It doesn't, but it's Poe and it's worth 4 points. I feel like your need for something Edgar Allan Poe related is really overshadowing everything right now. I mean, I think it's a good trade-off. But as someone like,
You get 8 cards.
no, he won't actually get anything
Why?
It's
because it's a green, but it's worth 4 points, and so you're gaining 3 points.
yeah.
So like it's a solid swap.
I know it's a solid swap, but I'm actually going to do it a different way. I'm actually going to take the foresight.
All right, so that allows you to Cirrus Windfall. So you
Draw 2 after you play a critter, gain 1 after you play construction.
cool. Cirrus Windfall. You may play 1 card worth up to 3 for free. I was hoping more buildings would come out. Didn't.
Oh God.
All those freaking monasteries.
Okay. I
I
don't
know.
want to cause drama.
You're gonna switch cards, aren't you?
I got to do things. I got to pay for Rugwort the Rowdy.
The rubber.
No. Rugwort the Rowdy.
Oh god, okay. That doesn't do anything because it's green. That would only happen during spring or autumn.
Yep.
When you're preparing.
I've been waiting this whole time to do that shit. Fuck me. Fuck me.
If you still want to mess with people, you can always take the one that steals a hand and choose one of her hands to steal.
Yeah. To swap.
Yeah.
Mine would actually help you.
I have 3 cards. She has like 5.
I have 4. Play the wife. You still have to pay for the wife.
Nope. Second farm.
Oh, you have another farm.
Hoblet.
I didn't realize you had another farm. Well, could you not have taken something from the middle here or taken my hand? I would have been fine with both.
Can you wait till next turn?
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the next turn.
I kind of want to take your hand, but if I do that, I also give you a shit ton of points.
I mean, I can make you give me your hand. But that will actually, if I play it, it will
Make you go to your hand
make
limit?
me go to my city limit.
Oh, so it wouldn't do you good anyways.
Wouldn't do me any good. So, really? It's just really not great right now. interesting though, because the legendary constructions don't count in with the things that will give you stuff for unique stuff. Construction. Unique critter. So I don't have unique construction. So I would either need unique critter or common construction. And I don't have, I only have Rugworth the Robber out there that will give me points, but it's literally only giving me 2 points. That's not helpful at all. But if I pass, then my game is over. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. That's why I'm saying I don't think I'm gonna make it another round.
You could always. Oh wait,
I don't have any people left. I don't have any workers left.
Gotcha.
Ah, that is my problem. Where'd they go? It's right here.
If you're new, hello, we're Board Game House. We are in the final couple of rounds of Everdell, and then we will get into scoring and find out who wins. Thank you guys for hanging out with us a little bit on your Monday. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. If you're new and don't know who we are, we're Board Game House. We play board games 3 nights a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Fridays, you will see all 3 of us. On Wednesdays, you'll see Megan and I. As a general rule, we're always playing board games, but every once in a while we will slip a video game in there depending on scheduling. But yeah, if you enjoy the content, hit that follow button. We are right now 33 away from our goal of 1,000 followers, so we're getting so close to that. We really would like if you guys would help us get there. I know that some of you guys may be seeing us from Board Game Geek's main page. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We love our friends over at Board Game Geek. If you're not following them, definitely give them a follow.
Megan, for the 3rd turn in a row, is looking some
I'm sorry.
rules up.
I don't know if I can. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed.
This is when Board Game Geek's website is a useful resource.
Yes, it is.
We're not pandering because we're not getting paid for this. You know what we are getting paid for?
Dang it! Can't do that.
Charisma 20 soaps. 15% off at checkout if you enter the code NEIGHBORHOOD.
We're definitely not getting paid for that, though.
Free soap.
Yeah, we're getting soap. So we'll smell good.
But you'll never know.
Dang it! They will if they meet us at cons.
When will that happen again?
I don't know, and it makes me sad to think about it. Probably play my last card, which... looks like it's gonna be the fairgrounds. Boo!
Boo, you whore.
Basically, I don't know why I was like, I'm gonna get rid of my twigs. That was stupid.
You have a twig here.
I know, but I needed more twigs.
Ah.
So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play the fairgrounds.
Okay.
Kids, let this be a lesson to you. Don't get rid of your twigs.
Alright.
No, I had this, and had I been able to do this, it would have been 2 plus the 2 for the unique critters. So 4, and then I had 5 of these left over, so it would have been worth another 5 points.
Sure.
But
Sure.
I didn't have enough berries.
I'm going to go here, and I'm going to get the university.
Okay. noble tale. He's the king. He's a king.
I think he's a knight.
No, if you have the king, you don't have to pay for him.
Yeah.
Oh, Megan, you could have gotten this one.
What one?
You could have gotten Poe. You have the teacher.
She still can. Her turn's not over.
Oh, yeah. No, but she's full now.
Well, yeah, my turn is over. He already started taking. I didn't know that that's what that meant. I legitimately did not know that's what that meant. But it's fine.
You also could have got the crazy thing.
It's fine. I honestly, for some reason, I thought that was their title. Not.
Is this just any house?
Yeah. Why, Megan? Why do you have to be so silly sometimes?
Well, I did a construction, so I get a thing of my choice. I'm gonna take a berry.
It's okay. It's okay. Make sure you pay attention, kids. That's what happens. You make dumb mistakes. Just silly, silly, silly mistakes.
What was that card you showed me?
I'm not telling you.
I'm disappointed that I got rid of my postal pigeon.
It's not in here.
That one would have been really good for me, actually. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What are you gonna do?
Well, looks like. You were complaining about getting rid of your twigs because you can't do anything with them.
All the buildings needed twigs. All the buildings I wanted to build needed twigs.
I'm gonna pay the tubers to get rugwort the river.
Alright. Who are you swapping with?
You need twigs and I don't have twigs, so I think I'm gonna swap with Steven.
Very confused because I saw all these twigs and I was like, why? What do you mean you don't have twigs?
I also can't do any of this.
Scribble Stadium. You need Scribble Stadium. Or you would have needed Scribble Stadium had you wanted more Scribble champions.
Mm-hmm.
Garbo. Megan, can I look at your hand to have regrets?
To have regrets? You couldn't have done anything with mine. I really wish these legendary ones would have come out earlier.
Mm-hmm. And like they're literally all coming out right now.
Like, well, I think we're through them because we just did Scribble Stadium, which is another common one.
Mm-hmm.
which honestly would have gotten me more points than this one. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been the same. Never mind.
Maybe, I went. Wait, no, Derek just went.
Oh, it's mine. I can't do anything, so I'm passing. What did you have? What did you even have in your hand whenever you swapped?
Work the rowdy.
Oh.
And I can't do anything with it, so I'm done.
You're passing?
Shit. I can't afford anything.
I don't think there's anything out
But
there
you
that
can, but you
get.
put off, you took wood off your thing, you could afford things.
You have to do it whenever you get it.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to put them on there when I got it.
gotcha. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, because I don't think you can get any of the... You don't have the teacher and you don't have the king. And you don't have a postal pigeon.
Oh. I thought that was a 5. It's only a 3.
That's a 3.
Shit. Shit, 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 shit,
Well,
shit.
now you have 2. Doesn't help you with...
None of that.
But it helps you out here.
You can get
You
that
get
one.
the market. Before it's 4 points. Or you can get Scribble Stadium and hope that a Scribble champion comes out, but
Doubtful.
there's
There's
really
been
no
at
sense
least
in
3
that.
of them.
Yeah.
The thing is, that's all of my stuff.
4 points. I believe you can't give cards to anyone now, and you can't take anything from us now because we've both passed.
Okay, I'll grab McGregor's Market.
Another Scribble Stadium.
Filthy son of a whore.
Can you do anything else?
No.
All right, that's the end of the game,
All right,
folks.
time to score.
Oh, hold on.
You don't gain again.
No, it has a
Who
thing
is
down
it?
here, husband and wife. But if there's any that have an any on it, I could do it. But I don't have it.
Yeah. I
If you
think
kept
you're-
this one, you could have.
Yeah, but still 0 points.
Yeah, I think you're done.
Balls!
Yeah, you're done. Okay. Okay. So,
I'm gonna get
Count,
rid of
count,
these
count.
two first because they're not gonna count towards me because I
Okay.
didn't do that.
Scoring at the end. You may find it easiest to add up the base value of each card, come back and add up point tokens,
yes, and then
purple prosperity card bonuses, journey points, and events.
Yes. I think I've forgotten my number.
Yep, me too.
Not happy with that.
Well, you went first.
When I start, oh shoot. Okay, hang on. Let me go back and check because I was gonna base it on what everybody else's scores were
Sure.
and decide if I needed to go back and count. So, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna count mine up out loud, so you all can help me.
Okay.
Okay? But you're gonna let me do the counting, and you're not gonna jump in because you get frustrated that I'm not counting it the way that you think I should be counting it.
Okay.
All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32 just base.
30.
32, 35, 36, 37, 38, 38. Now we get into the purple ones. 38. All right, common critters. 1. So 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Common constructions. 44, 45, 46, 47. And then this one is unique critters. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. 52, 53, 54.
Okay. We need to recount mine now because I also got 54. So
Okay.
we may be tied.
Okay.
But Derek, you were next.
There's no way I was next.
There's no way he was next. You were next.
Oh, okay. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Unique constructions, 45, so 46, 47, 48, 49, 49, 50.
Okay.
And then nothing for that one. Unique critters. So I'm at 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 55.
Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna flip the table.
Derek?
42.
I'm gonna flip the freaking table.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, We can recount again if you want.
I got it. That's what I got both times.
Okay. Well, you want me to recount mine because I got two different numbers. I had 54 and then 55. Or did you count with
No,
me?
my guess is that you didn't count the unique construction on the palace.
That could be. Exclamation point, Stephen wins! Thank you, Catskills.
I'm just saying. Had I been able to use this, and had I not been silly and done this first and then gotten this, I don't know why I did it that way, I would have won.
Yeah.
Or if I would have been able to play one of my 4s. Or had I not been... I would have... that makes it worse.
I was the only one that was having a good time the whole time and didn't complain about messing anything up.
When did I complain?
You kept being over there. Oh man, I can't do anything else. But then you kept doing stuff. You
When
kept
did I
saying-
ever say that?
You had a whole deck of hand. You had a whole hand, and you were like, "Man, I can't do anything on my deck of cards."
I don't think that happened.
Grumbling like Clint Eastwood.
Don't think that happened.
That happened.
Don't think that happened.
Yes, it did.
All right, let's find someone to raid.
I'm so mad. Wait, what would have been the tie condition? What is the tie condition in this game?
To achieve the most events, you tied on events.
I would have won.
Why?
Leftover resources was the next tiebreaker. Mother pooper. Had I just gotten one of these, actually no, it wouldn't have. It wouldn't. Yes, it would have because I would have.
You put that one down.
I put that one down.
My man, you thank you for the salty biddies.
Poopy. He's getting too close to me on the number of games, and I don't like it. It's too close.
Let's see.
L wants a D8 balloon animal.
D8?
If you have time. We could always do it at the
I'll
start
do
of the
it.
next stream.
L, I will do it next time you're in the stream. So maybe Wednesday I'll do it.
I don't mind like this. I don't get mad at other people. When I lose, because I get mad whenever I make silly mistakes and I lose.
How many points would you have gotten if you got that king?
Mm,
7.
6 total. 6 total. 7 total.
Morality. It's for the birds.
Alright, let's go visit our friends at Game.
Actually, I take that back. Morality is very good to have. Morals are very good. Except when you're playing board games. Then, no holds barred. Fuck the rules. You do you, boo-boo. Stephen openly told her that he had the king. And then she said, "But you know what? I shouldn't have known that. I can't. I couldn't. I couldn't." What is happening?
You good over there?
I don't know what's going on.
Wait a minute.
National Weather Service?
No, the song was playing.
That's weird.
You don't.
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
The heck? There we go.
I
Alright.
don't think someone was trying to find the one that they stole.
No, this is a brand new one.
Yeah, but it would still be connected to you,
What?
wouldn't it?
No.
And that has to be within Bluetooth range, which is
That was weird.
not too long. Alright, guys. We are going to raid our friends over at Game Night Geek Bar. Go over there, show them some love. They are playing Star Trek Panic, which is like Castle Panic that we played the other day,
Yeah.
but Star Trek themed. We love you guys. Have a wonderful middle of your week. Pint Size, happy birthday again to you. Enjoy the rest of it. Eat lots of ice cream. We will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys.
Black Lives Matter. Love each other. What happened to peace?
Happy Pride. Bye.